Hello, this is Inger with Norway Calls. Ever since I heard about Trolltunga, the troll's tongue, I wanted to go there. I realized, however, that I had to make a good plan, as this is not like a walk in the park. I started my adventure by visiting the Tourist Information Office in Odda Town Centre, about 4 miles south of where the road takes off for the parking lot in Skeggedal. Odda is a small town, but usually tourists have several options for accommodation. I was lucky to get a reservation with Trolltunga Guest House, a very convenient location with really hospitable staff. For the first approximately 2.5 miles from Skeggedal, I chose to get a ride on the limited access road that elevates about 1,300 feet up to Måglitop. From there the hike to Trolltunga is about 6 miles, with a net elevation of somewhat over 1,000 feet. The Norwegian Trekking Association has marked the trail with their famous T letters, and there are also poles with signs telling the distance in kilometers to the parking in Skeggedal on one side and to Trolltunga on the other. This day in early August 2019 had some morning fog, but soon enough turned out to be hot and sunny, and I put on plenty of sunscreen lotion.
This far it's not too hard.
I appreciated seeing the many different hikers along the way and managed to have a chat with several of them. I identified people from Sweden, Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium, France, Germany, Austria, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Lithuania, Russia, Sudan, Eritrea, Ethiopia, South Korea, and Australia. I also enjoyed the flowers next to the trail. The Trolltunga hike has become increasingly popular during the last years. An estimate says that only about 800 tourists visited in 2010. Now the annual number is approximately 80,000. A few years ago, there were frequent rescue operations for Trolltunga hikers, as many were ill-prepared and needed help for various reasons. Now the trail as well as the information is somewhat improved. 2 survival cabins have been built, and the mountain guard is on duty in summer and early fall. Drinking water is quite essential on a warm day. Water that falls rapidly and abundantly in Norwegian wilderness like here is probably quite safe to drink. It is possible to see Trolltunga from quite a distance, where it sits about 2,300 feet above the lake Ringedalsvatnet. Tyssehöl is not just a lake but part of an intricate system to produce electricity. After many hours in nature, even an industrially made dry dinner can be incredibly tasty. The line for being photographed is sometimes very long, and this can be a problem if you are in a hurry to return. My plan involved spending the night next to Trolltunga, so I avoided the rush hours to have my picture taken. Honestly, I am a bit scared of heights, so I walked out there rather slowly. This is perfect. The weather is perfect, and this is a wonderful experience. In the morning there were tents all over the place. Many of my fellow campers were quite busy to get in line. Trolltunga is about 4,000 feet above sea level, and conditions can be challenging even in summer. For safety reasons, I would in any case strongly recommend to bring proper equipment and extra clothes, as the mountain weather rapidly and unexpectedly may change for the worse.
I just spent the night next to Trolltunga. The weather is beautiful and I feel great. Now I just appreciate all this wonderful view, and I make sure not to step backwards because that would be my sudden death.
This is a serious warning. In 2015, an Australian girl who was about to be photographed died here when she lost her balance. I had a nice return also, and even though parts of the hike were a bit demanding, it was all enjoyable. I did not experience any kind of accident and was incredibly lucky with the weather. As I had been so careful, I didn't even get sunburned. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. Please subscribe to be notified about future episodes. For further information, check out our website at norwaycalls.com.